What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado Rockies versus San Francisco Giants Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got NBA and NHL playoff action as well as WNBA action too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. It'll help us reach that milestone. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, and let's find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. The Colorado Rockies sending out Kyle Freeland for the start in this one, while the Giants will counter with Robbie Ray. Now, this is a seismic starting pitching edge that the San Francisco Giants have because Ray has been outstanding this season. 8-1, a 2.44 ERA. And, you look at some of his recent outings, Robbie Ray has gone 7 innings in 4 of his last 7 starts. He's given up 2 runs or less in all of them. And now he's only had one of those starts on the road against the Miami Marlins. And ironically enough, it was a loss for Robbie Ray as the Giants offense just did not back him up in a 1-0 defeat. And now if you're the Giants, you got to try to back up Robbie Ray at Coors Field. And while, the narrative is just blindly that you back the over because games at Coors Field are high scoring with how hitter friendly that ballpark is, the Giants just haven't necessarily been, a great team against left-handed pitching this season. And if you look at their numbers against lefties in the last 2 weeks, their batting average, has not been anything to write home about. They're hitting 149 against lefties. Now, it is a sample size of only 52 plate appearances, but when I see a sample size that small over a 2-week span, that just tells me that this could be very well be a shock to the system for the San Francisco Giants. I think there is still something to be said for that sample size, and if you sort of zoom out just to the last month that the Giants have batted against lefties, it's not like that number really improves. I mean, they're hitting 203, so I do have my concerns about the Giants offensively in this matchup, even against a pitcher in Kyle Freeland, who has an ERA just south of 8 at home this season, had 7.71, a 400 opponent's batting average. Numbers like that are crazy. But if you look at some of the matchups that Freeland has had, the Brewers, the Cincinnati Reds, the Detroit Tigers, the Yankees, the Phillies, and that's not to say the Giants aren't a good lineup, but all these lineups are very potent. And Freeland did hold the Phillies in check, gave up 1 run on 7 hits over 5 1/3 before the bullpen really just trapped the bed and let it get away. And Freeland in his home starts this season has allowed at least 4 earned runs in 4 of the 6 starts. But again, given the struggles that the Giants have had against lefties, I could see Freeland actually having a decent outing here. And the Rockies bullpen, while I do think it's unsustainable, has had some issues, but I think could at least keep this game respectable. On the other side, you got the Giants just over 1.64 ERA out of the pen in the last week. That's the 3rd best in baseball. You have a Rockies lineup that is just not hitting well against lefties all season, but still is, like I said, just having some serious issues in that respect. And I think that this could be just a lower scoring game and that the total's getting overblown just because the game is at Coors. I get it. Robbie Ray struggled in his last start at Coors, but that was back in 2020. And he has had some strong outings and strong seasons since then. So I'm going to roll with the under 10.5 in this one. Again, I think it's just a matchup that's overblown because of the names on the marquee here with Kyle Freeland especially. But I'm going to go with the under here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.